This is the Idino Notebook 7. Yes, it looks kind of rugged now, but right after making this entire video, I'm just going to discard.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Ouch, that hurts. I'm going to discard the Idino Notebook 7, and in this video, I'm going to give you not one, not two, not three, 7 reasons why you should not buy the Idino Notebook 7. I mean 7, you know, it matches. So my name is Apiamera. Let's get right into it. Alright everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Apiamera and I make content about tech. Whether you want tutorials, reviews, unboxing, and so much more, this is the best place. And so if this is something you are interested in, you might want to subscribe and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post new content, you will be notified. Now today we're talking about the Idino Notebook 7. Now if you check in my recent uploads, when I bought it, I unboxed it here right for you to see. I made a video about my experience so far, and I'm back with another review video, and this time I want to show you 7 reasons why you should not buy the Idino Notebook 7. Now all the opinions expressed in this video are personal. I am in no way trying to tarnish the market or manufacturer's image. I'm just sharing some personal experience, and so if you also found yourself to be in the same shoes as I am and you want to consider buying the Idino Notebook 7, then you might reconsider your decision well after listening to my 7 reasons. Now, reason number 1 is that there is no company origin about Idino. I tried searching online countless times, searching for the manufacturer to see some similar products they have and probably read more about the Idino tablets, but I didn't find any. But then after more digging, I realized that the Idino Notebook 7 belonged to a company called Baby Tabs, which is into manufacturing tablet for kids. And even with that one, I had to, do a little bit of digging, and so that was the first red flag for me. And so I don't think it is something that is quote unquote authentic enough looking at their identity online. The whole thing feels sketchy. Now that is reason number 1. Now let's go to reason number 2. Bad software. Now if you watch my earlier review, I already told you that the software is bad, but then upon using it further, should I even say bad, it is worse for a tablet of the price. Many people bought the Idino probably because of the accessories and other things that come with it, which we'll talk about later in this video, and also because of the price point. But then if you actually get to use it, you realize that the software experience is terrible. Like, it's something that is unbearable for me. You cannot enjoy the software. Now they made some flimsy fake promises that it runs on Android 14, which is a lie. By the way, the device runs on Android 7 and a whole lot more. So with the software side, everything is bogus. Now if that hasn't convinced you enough, reason number 3 is the fact that they promised us 5G. So on the Idino Notebook 7 box, you can boldly see that they've written 5G on it, and verily if you use the phone, it also appears to be 5G. But in reality, when I was using it, it was showing 5G. Meanwhile, at that time 5G wasn't even launched in Ghana. Had it been this time where it is after the launch of 5G, I would have considered it, and it would have made it more believable. But then at that point, 5G wasn't launched in Ghana and the phone was showing 5G. And even with the 5G that was showing, network was so bad. It felt like it had been masked on top of some 2.5G or 3G. I understand that network in the country is bad, but when you're using the Idino Notebook, you realize that It is bad on the phone. Now, talking of network, reason number 4 is slow speeds. The device is very slow. It lags a lot, and so if you are buying this device with the intention of using it for some high priority tasks or some tasks that require more processing power, you might want to rethink your decision, because this thing is like very slow. I'm only telling you this because I do not want you to fall prey to it just as I did. I bought it, and to me I felt like it is a bad investment, and nobody should also get to buy this device. There is so much fuss and advertising and so much about this device that will make it believable, but then I think, you should not buy it. Now, reason number 5 is bad accessories. Now, when you buy the Idino Notebook 7 or the Notebook 10, it promises to come with a smartwatch, stylus pen, earbuds, and I think that is all right. Smartwatch, stylus, and then earbuds. Now, all these things are just to lure you to get your money. None of those things, is of a reasonable quality. The smartwatch, trash. The phone itself, trash. The light pen or the stylus, trash. The earbuds, sounds, trash. And so all the accessories that come with it, the quality is very poor. So if you are considering buying the Idino Notebook 7 because of its accessories or because of all the perks that come with it, you might again want to rethink your decision. Now, reason number 6 is the bad hardware build quality. Now, you saw how the Idino Notebook 7 looked when this video started, right? Yes. Now, the back of the Idino Notebook 7 is glass, and to make a smartphone with glass, you need to use a specific type of glass which is hard enough to withstand some degree of fall or torture to the phone. Now, these people just took like an ordinary mirror and then placed it at the back of a phone, which is very fragile. Now, if you look at the modern iPhones or some Samsung devices, the back is glass, and even with that, it is able to withstand some amount of falls and torture on the device. But this one is completely cheap. Like, this is some cheap glass. I don't know even if it's glass or mirror. It's very cheap. Now, talking of the hardware, the device promises to come with 3 cameras. I don't know if you can see, but then if you turn it, you can see that there's actually one hole on the back, which means all the 3 is completely gimmick. You can see here it is only one. It is only one camera, and so let me even chip in this. Camera quality is also bad. Like, you can't, if you shoot on this thing, it looks as if you are in the midst of snow and smoke, and it's, the picture quality is trash. And then reason number 7, there is no repairability when you buy this device. Now, when I bought the device, I brought it home and it got broken somehow. I sent it to countless phone repairers to see if something could be done about it. But then what I realized is that it is a completely new device to the Ghanaian ecosystem, and there are no parts available. And so once something spoils on this device, you cannot be able to actually repair the device or do anything about it. If it spoils, it ends it. That is the end of the device. And so, ladies and gentlemen, 7 reasons why I think you should not buy the Idino Notebook 7. Again, these are my personal experiences, and I know we're trying to tarnish the market or the manufacturers of this awesome device. But then after listening to these 7 reasons, if you feel like you can go and buy it and at least manage, go ahead. If you feel like you cannot, that is over to you. But let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. If you've not watched the reviews yet, you can see them on your screen right now. My name is Apia Amara, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.